with Larry Wright from Windsor, Ontario.
That's
Welcome,
correct.
Larry.
Thank you very much.
This is your first time competing at this level of an event, international event?
It is at an international event. I've been competing nationally for the last 4 or 5 years.
How long have you been competing for in your life?
I'm 57. I started working out at 14 and competing at about 20. So quite a few years. I've been in quite a few shows and done well. Won quite a few titles across Ontario and the Ontario's itself. So quite happy.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
thanks.
good to hear. You have a long history of working out and competing.
This may be the last show, but I've said that about 3 times now, so you know how it goes.
We have multiple retirement opportunities in the bodybuilding.
It's a disease.
Yeah. Going back to when you first started working out, do you remember what your life was like before you started lifting weights when you were 14? And can you describe what was the push in your life to pick up the weights at that time?
At 14, I've got 4 brothers, so there's 5 boys and a girl in my family, and everybody was quite athletic. And I was the youngest son, youngest boy, and then my other brothers were competing nationally in wrestling and football and most of the sports. And I was, being so much younger, I was their guinea pig. They either were wrestling against me or whatnot. And I needed to pick up some weights to get a little bit stronger and get into better shape to keep up with these guys. And then I started getting into sports myself, and then it just went on from there. Doing the weight training and training physically for sport. And then, once I got some development, I figured I'd get into the bodybuilding. And I'm glad I did. I meet a lot of people. This show, there's people from everywhere. Trinidad, Barbados, and everything I've already met, and everyone is so nice. Everyone has the same goal. It's just a good group of people, and that's one of the reasons also to stay in it.
That's very true.
It's great.
Yeah. And having had the experience competing for 37 years now, your network must be crazy. But what keeps you coming back again and again and again? Because there is a slight insane factor in getting on stage, right? So what is it for you?
You know, it's funny. I always say to people, why do you compete? And it's like, I really don't know why I compete. I compete to kind of have a goal. If you don't have a goal in the gym, you're going to train aimlessly. You probably won't train as hard as you would. You'll slack off on your diet, that type of thing. And if you're going to be committed to a competition, you'll stick to your goal better. And so I'll aim for a competition, I'll get in shape, and then once I'm in shape, it's like, okay, I kind of don't need to compete now, but the show's on, let's go. Game on in the show. So
basically, you're going to compete for life until you can't lift the weight anymore. Sounds like you get a lifetime membership to the OPA.
The thing, I say this is my last. I would like it to be my last. It's the highest level, like I say, international. I hope to do well here, and we'll see from that.
Okay, excellent. Well, good luck today.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
And if you don't have good luck today, we'll see you next year.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, that's right.